Hey, what's going on, guys? MinDQ787B here, and welcome back to another episode of NASCAR Thunder 2004. This is episode number 56 today. Hey, it matches the car number. As we head to the Sirius at the Glen for the second time in this career mode. Honestly, I'm very, very, very excited for road course racing. I love it. I mean, we completely led almost every single lap at Sonoma last time. I'm looking forward to it. We'll see what we can do here at Watkins Glen, to be honest with you. See if we can repeat that feat. I mean, I'm not sure like we're probably gonna qualify on pole again, but I'm not so sure about leading every single lap again. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. We did finish a top 10 here in our first outing here at the track. In terms of what we could do here at the shop, why does the shop still look like this? I want to know. We have a lot of money. We have a lot of shop additions here. Why can't we have anything nice with this? We really can't do any like actual work with this thing just yet. Yeah, I'm not so sure what I want to do, though. I do want to sell this engine, because I forgot to do that last episode. And I'm holding off on building any new motors, because, you know, what's the point? We have an engine upgrade coming in five races. I want to build my next engine there. So we have these three engines to work with. For sure, I know what I'm going to be doing. This is probably going to be the Michigan engine, because we need that fuel efficiency. We need that power. We're not going to do anything silly there at the Michigan race this time, though, sadly enough. Yeah, we really can't do anything else. I do need the downforce, though, so we're gonna keep that. As for the chassis, though, I mean, we can probably get away with this, but who cares? We're not doing that. Michigan's going to be a throwaway race anyway. Anyway, but that's all there is to it. We're going to go straight into it. Straight back into Watkins Glen. I'm very, very, very excited. As you can tell, we're going to throw in everything, because we're going to put all our chips into this basket here, and we'll just go straight to Watkins Glen. I'll see you guys there. Yeah, I'm absolutely confident about this track. I'm going to see if we can make it in pole on one lap. Yeah, well, okay, that's true. That lap really shouldn't be legitimate now, because we completely mowed the grass there. But I think it should be no harm, no foul, though. I think I kind of lost a little bit of time doing that. Oh, we almost lost a lot more there, hitting that S there on the top of the hill. As we're going to go right towards the bus stop, the inner loop, or the chicane. I call it the bus stop because it's kind of like a chicane, except it's not 100% really a chicane. We're going to try not to cut the corner here. Oh, we have lost the rear end almost there. A little bit of oversteer, no problem. No harm, no foul here for this qualifying run. Out of the carousel.
Go easy on the car.
All right, I feel pretty confident about this, actually. I can't wait to see how we do in qualifying here. We're going to have one attempt. Probably going to do only one lap here. We're going to save the tires for the second half there. We're going to go slightly cut the grass there, but we're actually going to be coming away unscathed there, no problem. And we're going to head up towards the hill and the S's. Well, we messed up that corner a little bit. That's going to affect our time a little bit. I still feel pretty confident we can still get a one-lap pole here, though. I mean, we were really fast in practice. But the AI has stepped up in terms of the qualifying time, I'm not going to lie. So we're gonna have to step it up ourselves. Yeah, the carousel is still a tricky corner. It's a deceiving corner. You have to get back on the gas a little bit later than you want. Otherwise, you're going to hit that barrier, because that actually happened to me one lap during my practice run. Got to remember, like, when is it a good time to get back on the gas? Gonna let the car rotate. Look at that. Good turn 10, and here comes turn 11. Or turn 7, whatever you want to call it. And this lap time's good. Well,
This is it. Let's bring it home.
Yep, pole position. One lap pole. And we got the pole by actually a little bit less than a tenth. Ricky Rudd and Steve Park, Robbie Gordon, those guys are having a good run. 30, 31, 32 are starting 3, 4, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. That's pretty cool. Anyway, that's going to be it for qualifying. And we're going to go straight into the race. Let's see how we do here at Watkins Glen.
The NASCAR Winston Cup Series made a right turn today on its way to Watkins Glen International for today's race, the Sirius at the Glen. The Glen is a road course that can be quite a challenge to these drivers. Isn't that right, Barney?
Well, 7 out of the 11 corners here are to the right. You want a car that can turn both ways with ease. Of course, that's a lot easier said than done.
The 56 car has some drivers who like him and others who don't want anything to do with him.
He's kind of had a split personality on the racetrack as of late. Sometimes he's beating and banging on a guy, and sometimes he's giving a guy plenty of racing room.
Kenny Wallace hasn't made much of a move in the points so far.
Yeah, those guys have been working so hard this year. It's a shame it doesn't really show in points. Just seems they can't keep that car out of trouble on race day. Maybe their luck will change today.
McMurray moved up to Winston Cup after having an impressive year in the Busch Series in 2002.
He picked up a couple of wins and finished 6th in the points last year. Plus, he did an admirable job filling in for Sterling Marlin in some cup runs.
We keep starting in the front like almost every single race. It's like
Now let's take
borderline
a look at the starting
crazy.
lineup.
But there's nothing really much more to
In the
say
front row
besides
are the 56 car and the
just get
motocross
straight
Ford.
into road course racing. Let's do this, baby. 22 laps. Let's do this, baby. And underway. We're going to try to lead off into turn number 1. We're going to try to pinch Ricky Rudd here. We have a little bit of contact there, but it wasn't really as much as I hoped. And now both, we're going to have a little bit of an ass packing there. If we go 3 wide here with Bobby Labonte and Robbie Gordon, we're going to try to get ourselves out of this sucker hole here as soon as we possibly can. We're going to have a good launch up the hill, a really good launch up the hill. We're actually going to try to go around Ricky Rudd here on the right side. But we just have so much downforce on the car, so therefore Ricky Rudd's going to have a little bit more straightaway speed. We're going to try to sail it in there. Go through the inner loop.
Got one on your right.
Do some side-by-side there, but we decided to go against it.
All clear, buddy.
Go underneath them. How are we making that work? I have no idea. With a little bit of contact, though, of course. We're going to try to get right back around Ricky Rudd here. And there's our point leader, Dale Jarrett, behind us. Unfortunately, we're going to let Ricky Rudd go by. He's our defending winner of this track 1 year ago. But we're going to take the fight to him once again. We're going to go down the inside. Can we lead this lap? We clear him, and we do. We lead the first lap up Watkins Glen. Now he's going to pull away for the next, well, I guess 21 more laps, I suppose. But Ricky Rudd's already trying to make something happen. He goes well deep. We cracked under pressure. We completely cracked under pressure, and we let the 21 car go by. We're going to stay in third gear here for the time being, try to go up the hill here. But Rusty Walls is not giving us a whole lot of breathing room to work with there. We're going to try to get back around Ricky Rudd again. Man, we cracked under pressure big time there in turn 1. Don't worry, we're gonna get that spot back. I can feel it. And right back again, turn 6, and now we're gonna make a move once again to turn 7 and try to clear him. We wash him up the track again, but he's gonna give a good run on the inside. He's gonna lead that lap that time. But now it's us that on the attack here. We're gonna have a much better entry in the 1 this time compared to what happened last time. But we almost locked up the brakes there. We're gonna try to go. We're gonna be patient in the S's. We're gonna get him off the S's, not during the S's. There's a shift up the 4th at the right timing. He's giving us no room there. He compromised our exit out of the S's. The Rooster is really making a good fight. It's a really hard and clean fight most of the time between the two of us. So really, this is really awesome stuff here for road course racing as we botched the corner completely.
Easy now.
So we lost second now because of that. Don't worry, we're going to get back up there. Just want to push the rear tires a little bit. Now we're going to get around Dale Jarrett, Rudd's former teammate, actually, 2 seasons ago. Now we're just going to be patient and try to get around Dale Jarrett here in turn 6. Well, turn 7, really. Go a little bit wide into the grass.
Watch it. There's a car on your left.
Gonna wash up the track a little bit. But that's okay. That doesn't really work out for us. We're falling third. That's okay. 1.5 seconds back. We can get back up there. We lock up the front tires a little bit, but that's just the way it goes in road course racing in this game. You're going to have to lock up the fronts at some point.
Got one on your right.
Yeah, it's just side by side. We just don't have the horsepower because we have so much downforce on this car. We have the max downforce on this thing. So that's why we're going to lose him in the straights. We're going to get him back in the corners, though. Oh, gosh!
With the body work this week.
Oh, and now trouble. Trouble out on the racetrack. Yellow flag wave. We are under.
Oh, I hit the wall. I just misjudged that. That's a mistake.
The field races back to the line.
The 30 car speeding on you.
Well, that's a mistake. I was just a hair off. Sometimes racing is a game of inches and millimeters, and I was just a few millimeters too short of that entry. Gonna come down pit road, and everyone else is probably gonna do the same. No, yeah, everyone's coming in.
Several of the crews now on the wall as the cars begin to make what should be scheduled.
I'm not so sure what I want to do with the tires and all that.
Down pit road, a good chance for the teams to make changes.
I'm gonna keep everything the same. Just gotta repair the car.
Within the race.
Damn. I can't believe I let that happen. I cannot believe I let that happen. All right, that was a good stop. I think they gained us a few positions. I'm not so sure. We shall see once we get restarted.
The cars at the head of the pack didn't pit.
Interesting. We had to come down in for the
Green flag is in the air.
we had to come in for the pit road damage there. Some people, from what I've heard, stayed out.
Leader only has about a second on you. Clear on both sides.
Now, we're probably going to we can't make it all in one more stop, I don't think. Or are we going to the end? I have no idea.
Watch it. There's
I'm not so
a
sure,
left.
because Craven's still there. Wallace is right to the left as the car got tight. We have a little bit of contact there with Craven. My mistake, Craven. I know we used to be best friends, but now we're not, sadly. Now I'm not so sure what I'm going to do. Oh, God, I don't want to make the same mistake twice.
One on your right.
Well, definitely these guys are...
Block you next time you try to pass.
Well, these guys are mad now. I don't blame them. Now I'm not so sure what I'm going to do, though, fuel-wise. Do we even bother trying? Or no? Interesting.
Number 23.
Okay, well, that just answered that then. I can't move. Oh, gosh. Well, I ran into the back of Kenny Wallace. He slowed up so much. I don't know what to say about that. Back down pit road we go. Well, that just solidified what strategy we're going to do now. Oh, I didn't realize there was somebody coming down pit road with me. It's Johnny Benson. How you doing, Benson? Yeah. I guess I just craned the back of Kenny Wallace. I didn't expect him.
Be careful and start working your way up.
I didn't expect him to be that far back, I guess. Then that happened. Oh my God, Murray. He's gone. He's on a mission. I mean, so are we. Benson's out of the... How is Benson 5?
That was the halfway mark. Try to keep him
Well, we got
behind.
halfway now. We just have a little bit of rubbing with Mikey Waltrip there. Like, we're good on fuel now, but is everyone else good on fuel too? I don't know. We're just going to have to claw our way back to the field. We're already up to 34th. It's literally going to be like what Real Radman's doing right now with the last to first challenge. That's what we're doing. That's what we're going to do. Last to first.
Watch it.
That's what we got to do. Last to first.
Keep an eye
I
on
think
your mirror.
we can do
He's
it.
not too happy with you. There's a guy on your right.
I think we can do a last to first challenge here. Look at that. We're already in the top 30.
Hold it steady. 3 wide.
It's got to be patient with these passes, though. We can't go full send like I used to do.
Okay, we're clear.
Everyone's all over the place just going to watch. Debris out. It's for debris. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, no, no. Never mind. I lied. I lied. I lied.
Now the field will race back to the start-finish line.
Oh, gosh. I ran into that. Warburton
Just got
stay.
together with the 24 car.
Oh, no. Oh, Robbie. Robbie's not good. Oh, my gosh. Well, this looks like it's going to be a really short episode today. It looks like with all these cautions. What the heck was happening to Robbie? It's like Mayfield just hits it, and of course the camera angles are just as good. Thanks, game. We have a red right front. And I guess we got to go back down the pit road again. You can't make this crap up. You just can't. It feels like I'm playing a game of Wreckfest. We're more killed out now. Well, see you when the green flag comes around. That was a literal brick wall. What happened there? Holy smokes! Like, I couldn't avoid that. I really could not avoid that.
Decided to come in.
I mean, yeah, nobody else decided to come in, and back out we go. Back in the 37th. So about a few more people died, of course. But I guess it was gonna be worth it. We have about 6 laps, 7 laps to get up there.
Okay, time to go. The leader is about 6 seconds ahead.
Car to your left.
Be very careful with our work here. We're gonna be 3 wide like most of these runs here, by the way. So to be really careful and just methodically work our way back up. I think we can still do it. Or at least, well, definitely not a win, but definitely like a top 5 here. Unfortunately, it looks like the sweeping of the road course idea is probably out the window because of how far back we are. Another incident we're down. Just gonna get around all this mess. Sorry, Mikey.
The 15 car is the one that hit you.
We're gonna be ultra Ross Chastaining everybody, just like getting people out of our freaking ways. And Scrub is actually helping us out here.
15 is
So
still
I
there.
would have kept accelerating. We would have hit that wall. So good job for him to
Hold
be in
your
the
line.
way.
You're still there. Keep digging.
Everyone's so slow in that corner. We're now in 30th.
Number 4.
Everyone's being slow all of a sudden. It's either that or just naturally fast. I'm just not giving a single duck today. He's making everybody mad. Ashton Lewis is a 60. I didn't even realize how or why is he a 60. We're gonna go. It's gonna put pitches down all the way to the wall.
You can. More tires won't help us. Be careful.
Number
Well, what the
15
frig,
coming up
Ashton?
quick.
Pitch me down there for no friggin' reason. I can't cause another caution because if I do, it's over.
Clear on both sides.
And
Take it
speaking
easy
of,
out there.
Scrub just got in the way.
Yellow flag waves. We are under a yellow flag. The caution
Well,
is
this
out.
turned out to a race I didn't expect.
Put us under this yellow flag condition.
Well, I got no choice now but to stay out. I wonder if everyone else is coming in. I don't think they will. Someone else coming in? I don't think so. I mean, I don't think people came down pit road at all this race. I'm staying out. No, no one came in. That's unfortunate. We got 2 laps now. We should have just came back down pit road. We got 2 laps to get as many spots as we can. This is a disaster of a race.
Come on, buddy. We're 6 seconds back. Let's get up there. 2 to go. Let's finish
This was a
strong.
literal disaster of a race.
Get out of position for that man.
I'm just not giving a single crap right now. Yeah, this will end it now because of debris caution, and there's a debris right there. What a disaster. Seriously, what a disaster of a race today. We could have done so much better.
The 4 car is putting a block on you. Still there.
Yeah, this is a complete disaster.
Okay, we're clear.
I'm gonna try to sail it off in there.
Got a car on your left, buddy.
Like this is not a good representation of how road course races are in this game. They're so much fun.
3 wide. Hold that line.
It's just I have to drive like an absolute idiot
Number
now
11 isn't going to let
with
you by
fresh
easily.
tires. Look at all the red arrows.
All clear, buddy.
We're just gonna have one last shove. Like we're going to get a top 20 at this rate.
Clear.
Are we still gonna get top 15 at this rate? We could still get our sponsor objective.
Got a car on your left, buddy.
If we shove
Need a bad
Right. Kenny Wallace to the wall. We somehow got 15th. We got the sponsor objective. We got the sponsor objective. Just like that. It was not pretty. It's going to end under debris caution with Kenny Wallace. What an absolute disaster of a race. Top two get the win. Top 2 in points get the win. Oh, what an absolute disaster. That was
Towards the front.
well.
How about all those caution laps they ran?
Well, it kept the field close, which I'm sure made it extra exciting for the fans.
The 56 car will probably be exchanging words in the garage with the 24 car.
Should be interesting.
More like the
next
entire
time they
field.
get next to each other on the racetrack. At this point, nobody wants to back down, and we could see some sparks fly.
From all of us here at EA Sports at MRN, thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you next time.
Well, that was literally a bare-knuckle brawl. Well, now, wasn't it? I don't blame anyone for being, like, no happiness bonus today. Like, that was really not good at all. We did not keep a clean car one bit. Oh, boy. Well, we got money. That's all there is to it, I guess. We got 15th. We got the sponsor objective. That's all that really matters to me. How on earth did we make that happen? I have no idea. That race was completely short. Anyway, we got Stewart that won, Dale Jarrett second, the top 2 in points, get that. Rusty Wallace third, nice run for him. Bobby Labonte fourth, Matt Kenseth fifth, Johnson sixth, Harvick seventh, Nady with a top 10, Bill Elliott with a top 10, and Jeff Burton in 10th place. Greg Biffle, shout out to him. I have to give him the shout out there to 11th place points paying finish. Jack Sprague, 14th place. Wonderful stuff. Unfortunately, we only led 1 lap. Man, we fought so hard. But we just tried a little bit too hard, I think. That's what cost us. We beat ourselves early on, and it just completely killed us. Robbie Gordon, this is his best track, and he finishes in 42nd. That's not gonna be a good look for him anyway. Anyway, let's just go back home and, well, repair our cars. Well, that was an absolute mess, now wasn't it? Really short episode today, I'm not gonna lie. But that's just the way it's going to have to be for today. Like, I was hoping it'd be a little bit more exciting than that. Like, well, I guess probably which was exciting, just me going from the back to the front, the back to the front again. I don't know if we just didn't have enough power into it. Maybe that's what we did. But the handling of the car felt great, but I just crashed it many times. Beat myself, though. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Anyway, Michigan's up next. We all know how I feel about that track. And, of course, worse yet, Bristol's after this, too. So that's going to be even better. Oh, gosh. Anyway, but that's it for Watkins Glen. I'm sorry the race was a little bit more dirtier than I hoped it would be. But we'll see you guys next time at Michigan. If you like the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It helps out the channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.